So I have this box that I got from Michelle from the Netherlands. She told me ahead of time what I was going to receive, and so I will be a little bit surprised. But I'm very happy to open up this gift. I can't imagine what it cost for her to send this all the way from the Netherlands. Look at this. Look at this gorgeous towel. She told me that this is Dutch and that it's from her mill. She and her husband have a mill. Millhall. Door. Oh boy, I couldn't possibly even begin to pronounce that. But she made this towel herself. She designed it and had it made. That's pretty darn cool. Just my style. Look at all this beautiful crinkly wrapping. So much better than styrofoam peanuts. This stuff's really good and crinkly. I like it. Nice. I gotta do something with that stuff. Okay, let's pull this thing out of here. Do this without making a complete mess or ruckus. Here we go. I think I'll set this aside for a second and just look at these. Oh, look, it is. They are baking mixes. Coffee almond. Add to mix to 20 grams of water and 175 grams of butter. Stir gently in a bowl, then with a mixer, but not too fluffy. Pour into a muffin tray and bake in an oven for 25 minutes. It says over at 180 C. Just check once in a while, it says. I think I'll be able to figure that out. That looks lovely. Don't you think I should make a video out of it? I do. Add to mix. It says, oh, chocolate cookie mix. Oh, chocolate cookie mix. Add to mix. I can't tell how many grams that is of cubed butter. Knead into a ball, roll flat, let it sit for 20 minutes, and then cut out shapes. Wash with a bit of egg and put it in the oven for 20 minutes. So it's over at 170 C. Check once in a while. Yeah, I've definitely got to do a video with these. Nice. Maybe I'll do that this Christmas, this December. Look at all this wonderful crinkly paper. Sounds good. here is a nice card with a picture of the mill. Just a little impression of our village and old mill. It's called Woodrijken, and the mill is called Noodgiddik, which means literally translated never thought of. That's very nice. Nice picture of the mill. Here's a card. She says on the front, Mrs. Zen Rebecca. That's cute. And the card says Diek Nufet on the front. Nufel. On the front it says big hug in Dutch. Dear Rebecca, I wanted to send you something because I truly appreciate your calming vids. You are the only ASMR artist who really calms me down. I do watch 2 other ones, but they are not as relaxing as you are. But don't tell them. Ha ha. She says I've been searching the whole of Netherlands, so to speak, vintage and antique shops in order to find that specific item of which my heart immediately said, this is for Rebecca. And I hope I succeeded in that. Well, so far you certainly have, Michelle. Very nice, Michelle. Very nice. Big hug. I'll read more of that card later while I'm opening the rest of your gifts to me. For instance, as I look over, it looks like it says, as you may know, my husband and I own 2 mills in the Netherlands. We ship our products all over the world. That's kind of neat. She says, you just mean a whole lot to me, and that's why you deserve the best. Oh my gosh. Does this look the best? Wow. Oh, this is stunning. This is just stunning to me. Wow. 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 I hope that these beautiful colors come across the video like they do to me here, sitting here. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Wow. They made a matching. She says she got this from an antique store, but it doesn't look like an antique. It just looks like maybe one of the vendors was very creative and made their own tea cozy and teapot cozy. And that is just fabulous. Wow, how did you know what kind of colors and motif I would like? I suppose you could tell even just looking at my table decor. But you guessed absolutely right, Michelle. I am stunned. And this towel, to me, that is priceless. It means by God's power and people's work, the grain will be turned into flour by the mill. And the years when the mill was, so it includes the dates on the towel of when the mill was destroyed in 1945 by the Germans and then rebuilt in 1995. Wow, gorgeous towel. This is all very, very thrilling, and I'm so touched, Michelle. Thank you so, so much. I absolutely love it. I am going to take this opportunity to go ahead and open up my packages from Vermont catalog, Vermont Country Store. They sent you another catalog. I didn't know there'd be two for the fall season. That's amazing. A lot of the same things, though. I'm not even going to look at it. It's going to make me feel like I missed something. Although it took such discipline to choose just a few things. Opening up these packages, plus Michelle's gift, and it being so close to Christmas, it feels like a holiday to me. It's like just this beautiful day, opening presents by candlelight. Oh yes, I got a jar opener, and because I'm not as strong as I used to be. And I'll tell you what, sometimes a jar of jelly or relish just gets too difficult. Isn't that cool? Just twist after you tighten it. And I like the wooden handle, that's so cool. What other treasures do we have here? Paper. Paper's always a treasure. Oh yes, my apple peeler, the triple action apple peeler. This thing peels, slices, and takes out the core of an apple. Probably won't use it all that often, but I know I will use it sometime. And honestly, I just love the look of this thing. I'll probably keep it on display somewhere in the kitchen. There we go. See that? Just suctions to the countertop. So you can do your peeling action right there. That must, I don't know what that does. Oh yeah. That's got to hold the apple, I guess. I don't know where else the apple could go, but it seems like the peeler's not in the right place. I'll have to read the directions, the instructions. Oh baby, I so cannot wait to wear these. No, I'm not going to burn the house down. Okay. nice texture. This other, and these are slippers, but they kind of look like shoes. Certainly I could wear these outside. Cute enough. Sturdy enough. Forget trying to get that paper out of there right now. Yeah, put that there for now. Such a pretty red. To show off all my wonderful things. I really do need to make a video of these wonderful cookie mixes and things that Michelle has sent me. And I hope to do that this December. Okay, what do we have here? Second box of items. This is nice paper. I'm very tempted to keep that. Sometimes it seems like all paper is precious to me. But even if I save this, couldn't possibly use it all. It would be really good for starting fires in my stove, my wood burning stove. Look at this. Is that not darling? It's a pumpkin shaped candle. I always just end up getting the things that I usually get. I usually get candles and I couldn't pass this up. I dearly love candles. And this fragrance is going to be really, really nice. I believe this is pumpkin spice. That is pumpkin spice. This is the larger jar of the two that I got. And it's funny because a black lid isn't really, I mean, that's not what a pumpkin really looks like, but I just think it's so cute. What do we have here? I do believe this is one of the food items I got. Oh yes, spice gumdrops from the Vermont country store. I really love that scene on the top of that tin. It's so precious. Gotta get at this candy. Gotta get at it. Oh yes. Spicy gumdrops. Looks good. I'll try some of those later. Set this down there for a minute. This is the tin of ginger snaps. This will be so good. pretty though, huh? And then you got it for the tin. And I'll show you my table. Okay. Oh yes, the other pumpkin. The smaller pumpkin candle. This one will have a different fragrance than the other one. You should wrap these up good. I expected bubble wrap, but I think they probably were fine in transit with paper and plastic. Everything looks good and nothing is cracked. That's good for me. Nice. But you can really smell that. Neat. That one's ribbed and the other one's polka dots. So they kind of look individual, yet they make a pair. I like that. Boy, do I love these. Michelle, you did such a thoughtful, fantastic job. It's like you read my mind. If I saw that in a shop, it would go in my basket in a heartbeat. Absolutely stunningly gorgeous. So happy, so happy. And of course, I can't wait to do those. Let's try a ginger snap. Interesting that they put a little round cover on the top. Maybe that protects it somehow. Looks like a tough wrapper. I'll figure something out. Magic. We have scissors. That'll help me get this open. You know I have to try this. So prepare for some crunching noises here just a little bit. Looks yummy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here we go. Alright, let's put this back away. But you know I have to do this. I've got to light these candles. The fragrance is wonderful, but we need to make it stronger and more beautiful than unlit is. So beautiful. This array of things bought and given. Absolutely thrilled. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you all for joining me.